Today on Hong Kong Blu-rays, we will be covering the Eureka release of the Sammo Hung classic, Millionaires Express.
Welcome to HKB.
I'm Agent 15.
I'm Agent 16.
Reporting to Agent 2. So, today on HKB, we're trialling a slightly different format, which we hope you like. Let us know in the comments or send us an email. Chin Fong returns to his hometown of Han Shui. He is pursued by Lei Fu, an agent of the law. Upon arriving in the town with Su Hong and her female companions, Chin Fong attracts the unwanted attention of Fire Chief So. Throw in some Japanese with a map, passengers aboard the Millionaires Express, a group of bandits and some crooked police, and a whole load of capers and mayhem ensues. So let's get straight into it today. What did you think of this all-time Sammo classic?
Wow, what a treat this was.
Yeah, it's pretty special, this one, hence why we wanted to jump on it as soon as we got it. We know we got other films in the pipeline that we said we'd do, but it's Millionaires Express, it's Sammo Hung. This one's it's really top tier.
Yeah, it was great, and I believe it was a New Year film, so you've got lots and lots of different actors pop up. And
yeah, it's like starring Sammo Hung and Hong Kong cinema of the 80s. I mean,
probably be easier to say who wasn't in it.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is a really, really good film. Watching back this copy, it was great because we finally got to see all the footage in sequence, because we watched a hybrid copy and there's just 4 different versions. And yeah, we both really enjoyed the version we watched, didn't we?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It works on so many levels. I really, really enjoy it as a martial arts piece. I think there's some real showcase fights in this.
In it. Real, yeah.
Yeah. You think like it's a little bit of everybody showing off because you've got so many talented martial artists there. It's all, look what I can do. You know, anything you can do, I can do better. You know, that sort of thing.
There's a different range of sorts of fights and different setups and different things getting broken and.
But it's not just fights in this film, is it, Shaz?
No, it's hilarious. I don't remember laughing out loud so much for a long time.
Yeah.
Some bits really tickled me.
Yeah, when we watched this last night, even for me after all these years, I've seen it so many times, we were both roaring with laughter. I mean, it really is hysterical. This film works on separate levels. You could watch it as a straight comedy and be fully entertained.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can also watch it as a martial art film and be blown away.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, what did you think stunt-wise? Did we have any stunts in this film, Shaz, or was it?
Just a few people jumping off of buildings onto the ground.
Yeah, I mean, there are some like really big throwaway stunts in this, which somebody comes into this film a little bit ignorant of Hong Kong cinema and not understanding it. They're not really gonna take on board what they're seeing. They're not gonna realize the injury, the pain, the dedication, the devotion, the athleticism, the talent of everybody on display here. But when you know as much as we do, as you guys do out there, then you can fully appreciate just how amazing what is going on in this film is. Yeah. To me, it's like a pinnacle of Hong Kong cinema. It epitomizes everything I love about it. You know, you've got...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you agree with that?
Yeah.
Every side's covered, the stunts. I mean, the cinematography in this film.
Yeah, there were some real nice scenes, weren't there?
Yeah. And on top of that, if we go beyond that, and you look at the costumes.
Yeah, we noticed as well, didn't we? How
Yeah.
Every costume seemed to be really thought about. I mean, Sammo had lots of different costumes in it, sort of, I guess, showing what his character was like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And speaking of characters, I mean, as we mentioned, there's like such a big cast in this, and normally in the Chinese Lunar New Year films, it's just like little tiny bit roles. But I feel like so many characters in this get such a good amount of screen time.
Yeah.
There's like little like groups of people, little like pairings up, or you know, groupings of people, and you think, I would love to watch a film about those characters.
Like they could make their own film aside from it. Yeah.
Yeah, like Wu Ma and Mang Hoi. Them two together just crack me up. They are so funny in this film. Even Olivia Cheng's character with her girls, they could go off and do a film with them because you know that would be great. The Japanese, we've got Hong Jong Lee, Yukiya Shima, and Yasaki Kurata. Again, you want to know more about them.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. It's such a rich smorgasbord of Hong Kong cinema and film in general. You know, everything's going on, and in less capable hands, this film could be a complete mess. But the way,
the way Sammo directs it, I find that it's all brought together nicely, because at the beginning there were so many different like storylines, and you're wondering how they were all going to match up at the end, and I think it was dealt with really well. Made it a really entertaining film.
Yeah. I mean, I do love this film. If we're going to talk about scenes, I don't want to ruin this for anybody that hasn't seen it, because there's so much in there. But I think we should pick out one each. So I'll go first. I love the fight scene between Sammo Hung and Yuen Biao. I mean, it's only a short fight scene, but holy hell, they're really, really on point in that. It's really dynamic. It's really stylish.
Yeah.
And we've seen these two fight a little bits before, like in Dragons Forever and stuff, but it's all for fun and giggles. But I feel like in this one, they're going at each other.
Yeah, it felt like a proper serious fight, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And you're seeing them, you know, big brother, little brother, go toe to toe. And you can just watch that scene over and over and over and never get bored of it.
No, I agree.
It's so good. And got one scene for you. What are you going to pick out?
The scene with Richard in the hotel room, when there's lots of characters hiding, and he's trying to see his secret girlfriend, and his wife ends up coming in, and he's trying to think of an explanation as to why he's there with this girl, and he comes up with I'm a secret agent. And they're both, him and his girlfriend, are secret agents. And then all of a sudden all these other people pop out saying, oh, I'm secret agent number 6, I'm number 7. And
I'm number 8.
Oh, it was just hilarious.
Yeah. That guy's comedy timing is second to none. And he has a face for it, doesn't he? And he even involves himself in the stunts in some scenes.
Yeah, walking on the train.
Yeah, just casual as you like. But, you know, basically putting your life on the line. I'll go first with my score. For me, this is one of Sammo Hung's top 3 films for me personally. I hold it in such high regard. You know, despite what errors people might point out, say it's there, you know, they might pick some of the effects up or something and say, oh, that could have been done better. But everything's there for me. This is be the first time on this channel I'm giving a 10 out of 10.
Wow. I'm going to score this one 9 out of 10.
Pretty good.
Yeah, excellent film.
And that being said then, I guess it's pretty safe to say we would definitely recommend this one.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, to everybody.
Okay, so we'll put links to where you can purchase it. It is still available, but I would say if you're even remotely interested in this one, or remotely interested in Hong Kong cinema, go out there, get it straight away. I think we saw there's like 3,000 copies of the limited edition.
Yeah.
So jump on it, guys. Don't hang around. We'll put links. Go and buy yourself a copy. You will not regret purchasing this one. Right, so to move swiftly on, we're going to cover the Blu-ray now itself. This release from Eureka is pretty spectacular. What do you think, Shaz? What do you think of the picture?
I thought the picture quality was really good, really clear. Yeah, really crisp.
Yeah.
Perfect picture.
Yeah, I agree. So much detail in there. You know, I never noticed things like the wallpaper, the costumes, so on and so forth on the sort of muddy sort of DVDs or VHSs I've seen of this one.
Yeah.
The sound?
Yeah, I think it was average. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, we only had like on the version we watched, and I think we checked on the others, there's original Cantonese mono. So for all you purists out there, it's definitely authentic.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
We were pleased with that, and it does the job. There's nothing to elevate it to one of the best soundtracks you've ever heard, but you know, it fits the film like a glove. You know, so yeah, it does the job. The package itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty outstanding, really. All the different versions of the film. So there's 4 versions, isn't there, including the hybrid, which is the one we watched. There's lots of interviews with the main stars, trailers, a section on My Lucky Stars, because that wasn't ready in time to go with that release that Eureka did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was nice as well. Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah, it's
so
round packed. We got commentaries. Thank Cheng, I think, on the Hong Kong cut, original theatrical release, and we got Arna Venema and Mike Lee there doing the usual on the Hong Kong extended cut. And it's good to know, Mike, that I'm not the only one out there with an obsession for Rosamund Kwan. I'm beginning to think like we must be long lost brothers or something. We have very, very similar tastes. But yeah, that is good to know. And I want to know what that film is that you mentioned in the commentary with Rosamund Kwan running around in a bikini with Aaron Kwok.
Yeah, he wants to get hold of that.
I need to see this. I need to see this. Yeah, absolutely. Subtitling, fair to say, pretty good. Pretty darn good.
Really good grammar and everything. It was just a bit quick in a few places for us. But, you know, other people might be fine with it.
Yeah. Super dialogue heavy, this one, but it's worth it. You want to catch it all, so yeah, really good job. Outstanding release. We got a poster, booklet, interior art on the sleeve. Yeah, this is an outstanding release, and I couldn't say any more than that. You know, this has got to be the ultimate release of Millionaires Express.
I think
so.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed so far, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Hi there, Leon here. Sorry to intrude upon our own review, but there's something I wanted to ask that I forgot yesterday when I was recording. Does anybody else out there think that this film, one of our personal favourites, The Good, the Bad and the Weird, might possibly have been influenced from Shanghai Express? I do. What do you think? Please let us know. Thank you. Goodbye.